हेलीकॉप्टर ले जा भाई, इंडिया ले जा. Hola amigos, welcome back to my channel. Scratch that. Salut tout le monde. Salut tout le monde, bienvenue sur ma chaîne et le 5e épisode de French Friday. And je suis vraiment désolée, last Friday कोई vlog नहीं आया. I was actually dealing with some emotions. Actually my flight was booked for 7th of May from France, from Toulon. From Nice to Delhi, but actually that got cancelled for obvious reasons. So थोड़ा सा हो रहा था यार, पता है everything is good, like I live in a beautiful place, I'm like in the middle of the nature, तो I can go out for walks. और यहाँ पे तो lockdown भी खुल गया है, but तब भी I was like यार, when you are living away from your family in a different city or country, you can manage everything, but you just cannot compensate and fill the void that you have from missing your family and your close ones. So that was the scene, but anyway, let's get on with this video. So today I am going to share a few tricky words and phrases which really gave me a nightmare, because unki spellings and how to pronounce them was like so tricky. Initial days and years of learning French, and after that I'm going to share some French words which sound the same but they have different meaning altogether. I think इनको homophone बोलते हैं, I'm not sure. So I'm going to share those words with you. So without any further ado, let's get started. Where is my board? First one is like, इस word ने, it's not exactly a word, it's like a collection of words. एंड इसने मुझे एक्चुअली इतना ज़्यादा परेशान किया था ना, लाइक इसकी स्पेलिंग इतनी गलत होती थी. और मैंने जब आगे फ्रेंच क्लासेस भी दी, एवरी स्टूडेंट फेल्ट द सेम, उनको ये लिखने में इतनी दिक्कत होती थी. एंड दैट वर्ड इज़ नॉट द वर्ड, बट समझ जाओ, कैस्कसे इट मीन्स सावधीर. व्हाट इज़ दिस? कैस्कसे ce sont des lunettes de soleil. कैस्कसे c'est un portable. तो ये जो था कैस्कसे, इसको जैसे लिखते हैं ना, आई राइट इट डाउन फॉर यू. बड़े डीट हो भाई. ये मेरी टू डू लिस्ट थी जो कि अब हट चुकी है. एंड दीज आर माई सॉक्स जो खराब हो गई थी, तो उसी से काम चल रहा है. कैस सो नाउ यू गेट इट. ये कितना डिफ़िकल्ट होता था लिखने के लिए, और इसकी स्पेलिंग इतनी ज़्यादा गलत करती थी मैं स्टार्टिंग में. एंड जो मैंने आगे बच्चों में भी पढ़ाया, लाइक जो भी मैं उस टाइम पे ट्यूशन्स वगैरह जब देती थी, एवरी स्टूडेंट यूज्ड टू स्ट्रगल विद दिस. सो दिस इज़ लाइक द फर्स्ट ट्रिकी फ्रेज आई वुड से, कैस्कसे. लेट्स सी, वेयर इज़ दैट स्नेल? छोड़ के भाग गया ये वाला पेड़. ओके, सो नेक्स्ट वन इज़ एस्क. एस्क एक्चुअली इट्स नॉट रियली, इसका कोई एग्जैक्टली कोई मीनिंग नहीं होता. इट्स जस्ट लाइक व्हेन यू आस्क एनी क्वेश्चन टू समवन, उसके आगे इफ़ यू ऐड एस्क तो वो थोड़ा ना पोलाइट वे में पोर्ट्रे होता है. एंड इसकी स्पेलिंग भी सुपर ट्रिकी थी, बट थैंक गॉड ये उतना लंबा नहीं था जैसे कैस्के से था. सो इट वॉज नॉट दैट डिफिकल्ट टू लर्न. Then you continue your question. And how do you use this esk? If you are on a train station and you ask the guard that est-ce que vous pouvez me dire c'est où le train so, the name of the train, and then he or she will tell. So you add esk as a prefix to the question that you want to ask to someone, just to add some politeness, and then that's how you use it. And the next one is, वो भी इसी family का है phrase. So next one is की एस. So की का मतलब होता है who. So you just add की to the prefix that we just learned, which is esk. I'm gonna write it down. Is की एस. When you want to ask for someone like who is this, then you use this phrase. So all these phrases, they are basically like the way to ask questions. So you just add की. The prochain mot or phrase is aujourd'hui. Aujourd'hui का मतलब होता है सावधीर, today. And the way it is written is like I used to write Ojordui 10 times a day so that मुझे उसकी spelling थोड़ी मुझे उसकी spelling अच्छे से sink in हो. And now it's like very, it feels very effortless when I write these, but in the initial days, oh la la. Another tricky word, ka or kyun, which means only one, and it depends कि जो phrase है that the sentence you are going to make, उसमें ऑब्जेक्ट जो है वो फेमिनिन है या मैस्कुलिन है. अगर मैस्कुलिन है देन यू विल यूज़ क, एंड अगर कुछ फेमिनिन है देन यू विल यूज़ क्यून. I'll give you one example. So 3 days back when I was going for grocery shopping, I met this lady. She was standing in the bus. और bus में भी ना, now there are like few points जहाँ पे you can sit and stand so that there is a distance of 1 meter between every passenger. So that lady was standing and she was quite old, so I offered her a seat. So I went up to that lady and I asked her, est-ce que vous voulez vous asseoir? And then she was like, je canare. और जिस वे में that lady used the liaison is like when two words in French, when there are two words and last में जो sound होती है first word, that is carried forward to the next word, that is the liaison. And that lady used liaison in such a way, वो ऐसे सुनाई दे रहा था, je canare, मतलब कनारे. मेरा हिंदी में चला गया था और हिंदी में मेरे दिमाग में लिखा हुआ आ रहा था कनारे. So that was quite weird, but what she meant was I have only one stop, je canare, je canare. So that is like how you use it. But sometimes when when there is the concept of liaison in those sentences and phrases, it actually becomes very tricky to understand कि अच्छा ये कौन से वाला word है, because there are some words which sound the same but they have different meaning.
Even liked my dishes.
So this is one of the videos जो मेरे को recently किसी ने भेजी थी. Then I was taken back to the time जब ये जो tongue twisters थे French. I'm going to share a few words like that. First one is hier. So there is a place called hier which is near Toulon, and there is this word called hier which means yesterday. So they sound exactly the same but they are written and used in obviously different places and different scenarios. Next one is vie. So ciao. Next one is vie. V has like, it sounds the same but it has different meaning. Like it is written in a different way. If it is written like VILLE, like this way, it means city, and if it is written VIE, that means life. So it sounds the same and different meaning. The next one is une amande. Amande, like one amande is like badam, like almond. Another amande is fine, jo like fine that you have to pay, that is like the other amande. So another homophone, I'm not sure इसको homophone बोलते हैं. I don't even have internet जो कि मैं cross verify कर लूँ. But yeah, that is another word which has the same sound but different meaning. Another one is O. One O is EAU and the other one is AUX. So EAU, मैं इसको बोल भी French way में रही हूँ. EAU, that means water, and AUX is like, थोड़ा इसमें grammar है, like it is the A plus LES which becomes AUX. Another one is osito, like this word if you break it in half, like osi space to, and if you write like completely osito, it has different meanings. Like iski spelling bhi same hai, it sounds exactly the same, but just one space in between can change the whole meaning of the sentence. So if you have like osi space to, it means as soon as possible, and if you have the whole word like in one go osito, that means immediately. And ऐसा ही एक और word है Pluto and Pluto. अगर PLUS space TOT लिखते हो, then it means early, like very early. And if you write Pluto like in one go, like a whole world, that means rather. So can you imagine like starting में the person who learns French, उसको कितने मतलब ये I think ये हर language में होता है, like I'm sure हिंदी में भी होगा. That is another thing कि हमने हिंदी को उस नज़र से देखा नहीं होता, because we haven't gone through the depth of grammar. गए होते हैं स्कूल में उसकी depth में grammar में, but we like forget it like over the years. तो I'm sure हर language में ये थोड़े से tricky words होते हैं. And then unavoca and unavoca. So avoca has two uses. One use is advocate, like lawyer, then you can use an avocat, and another avoca, the another use of avoca is avocado. So this is also like it is written the same way, sounds the same way, and uses are different. It depends. Next one is don and don. Don means in and don is teeth. So sounds the same, written the different way, used in a different way. And the next one is ete. So if you use it in like tense, it is used like jore ete, and then you use it in season like lete. It means Sawadhi summer. So written the same way, sounds the same way, but different meaning. I was actually like in a hurry कि यार फटाफट जाके वीडियो बना लेती हूँ because अभी थोड़ा ठीक वेदर है, इसके बाद बारिश होने वाली है और इससे पहले भी ना धूप आ रही जा रही थी. मैंने कहा बेटा बारिश हो जाएगी, फटाफट जाके बना लो वीडियो. सो नेक्स्ट वन इज ला फुआ एंड यून फुआ. ला फुआ Sawadhi faith and यून फुआ it means like one time. So same sound, different way of writing and different use. So what I have noticed is like in every language there are like a few verbs which are very principal and very important, and उसकी conjugation तो सबको आनी ही चाहिए, वरना sentences और language में दिक्कत होती है. So in French there are two verbs. One is être which means to be, वो बहुत ज़्यादा use होती है, and another one is avoir. So coming to the être verb, if you conjugate with first subject, that is je suis, which means I am, and there is this verb which means to follow. So if you use je suis, that means I am, and if you want to use to follow, which is suivre, then you will write je te suis, I follow you. So it sounds the same, different meaning, and one is a verb, another one is वैसे दोनों verb ही तो हुई, both are verb. Next one is lepat. Like they have different spelling but they sound the same. Lepat, one is the paw, like paw of jackass, and the other one is lepat is pasta. Sounds the same but different uses again. So this is very, I feel it's very, it is tricky in like the initial days. In the beginning it's always tricky, but उसके बाद ना मज़ा आने लग जाता है. You try to understand the language more deeply with different words, and okay they sound the same but they have different meaning and different uses. तो उसमें काफ़ी मज़ा आता है. मुझे तो actually आने लग गया. Okay, next is konth. Sound same but one konth का मतलब, इस वाले konth का मतलब है story, and the other konth is account, like a bank account or any other account. So yeah guys, that's it for today's video. I know there are so many other different words and tricky words and phrases that can give you nightmare, and if you are into languages like even Hindi, just think about it, even your national language like Hindi or English, if you can come up with anything which in the beginning of learning that gave you some nightmare, it can be word or sentence or phrase, anything, just share that in the comment section below. And also if you like this video, एक like करके जाना, and subscribe to the channel and share this video, and I'll see you next time. Yeah guys, you know what to do. Dream, hustle and explore. Bye bye. I literally just sit here taking some green vibes and positive vibes and ठंडी ठंडी मीठी मीठी हवा. And आज actually if I give you one update of the flight, like there is this group on WhatsApp, आसिस्तों का पूरा एक group बनता है. So everybody is like talking, किसी किसी को mail आ गया है from the embassy that they are going to evacuate few people from France, and I'm like मैंने form नहीं भरा था, and actually it's costing so much. So अभी थोड़ा सा वो सब भी चल रहा है. So just pray guys, I get to go home soon. I'm really missing my family, I'm really missing my close ones, but I know I cannot meet them even when I go back to Delhi, but you get the point man. I'll self quarantine. मैं 14 दिन की जगह पूरा महीना रह लूँगी, I'll just to be sure, but just pray that I get to go home soon. दुआओं में याद रखना amigos, थोड़ा सा pray करो कि मेरे को घर जाने का मौका जल्दी मिल जाए, मेरे साथ साथ जो बाकी लोग भी फंसे हुए हैं इधर उधर. हमें घर जाने का मौका जल्दी मिले. Okay, tada, bye bye. This is like the real feeling that I'm having right now. I am not sure if I want to say that in the vlog, but we keep it real. Bye.